Hello friends, welcome to our channel Electrona. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா Kirchhoff's law பத்தி பார்க்க போறோம். So what is Kirchhoff's law அப்படினு கேட்டிங்கனா it is based on conservation of charge and as well as energy in a given circuit. ஒரு circuit எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா அதுல both charge and energy should be conserved so that the circuit is balanced. So Kirchhoff's law is further divided into two parts, which is Kirchhoff's current law, which is first law of Kirchhoff's law, and Kirchhoff's voltage law, which is second law of Kirchhoff's law. Kirchhoff's voltage law is already explained in the previous video. Please refer to it. And I'm going to explain about Kirchhoff's current law. Current law is based on charge conservation in a given junction or a node. So I will come to it. Definition: for a parallel path, the total current entering the circuit junction is equal to the total current leaving the same junction, also stated as algebraic sum of the current at the junction or node is zero. I will explain it clearly in the next slide. And consider this picture, and A is a node or a junction where 5 branches are connected. Let I1 and I2 and I3 be the current entering the node, and I have mentioned it here. Also I4 and I5 is current leaving the junction. So it's clear. The I1 and I2, I3 are entering the node, I4 and I5 are leaving the junction. So according to the first definition, current entering the circuit junction is equal to current leaving the same junction. So we can write I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equals to I4 plus I5. And here the second definition states that algebraic sum of the current at the junction or a node is zero. It is nothing but the same equation can be rewritten in such a way that I1 plus I2 plus I3 minus I4 plus I5 equals to 0. It's nothing but the current at the junction A is 0. Now we were talking about conservation of charges in the previous slide. The current law is based on charge conservation. So here I'm going to explain how it is. We all know that I is equals to Q by T, where I is the current in ampere, Q is charge in coulomb, and T is time in second. We all know that. And I1 plus I2 plus I3 minus I4 minus I5 equal to 0. We saw this in the previous slide. So this can be written as Q1 by T, Q2 by T, Q3 by T minus Q4 by T minus Q5 by T, and I have taken the T common out. So taking this to the opposite side, we know that Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 minus Q4 plus Q5 equals to 0. It's nothing but the charge which is formed at node A is 0 due to the law of energy conservation.